Hey Tana, so I found a different script. This one's not bad. I was kind of thinking maybe something a little bit more like this. This is the name of this script here. Something about this script is just not doing it for me. It's just not one of my, I just don't think it's that great. Also, I don't know if I went over this in the last video or not, but if you use that, boy, my computer is really acting up. But if you use the TT here, you might have to go to this dots here in the character panel and properties. But if you click on that, there is a TT, and that's all caps. So you might want to try doing that with all of these, because I think it looks a little chaotic having such differences in the capital letters on those. Also, like whatever you put on your resume, your Tally Designs logo that you have on your resume, I would put it on this front page. You can keep this portfolio text, but maybe try making this all, and we might just have to make it smaller in size so that it fits. I can get it to work out here. My computer's acting really slow. And then maybe the kerning, option on the keyboard with the left arrow will tighten up some of these, which I'm not noticing it as much, but the T and the F are a little bit tight. So option right arrow to kind of give a little bit more space there. And just trying to get that word looking a little bit closer. Sometimes I highlighted it, and somehow that helps me see which needs to be tightened and which needs to be loosened between each. Maybe a little bit here, a little bit here. Obviously around O's, things need to be tightened typically. And then also in your pages panel, in your master pages or parent pages, the none page here, you could add that to the first page. So by clicking and dragging it down, and applying that here, that would get rid of the, should get rid of these. Oh, you put those in manually, okay. Because if you go to parent pages, you can add, oh, looks like you did it there. Page numbers that way. But on the first page, you wouldn't need one. For these pages, like I said, I just wanted to show you what it might look like if we made these separate, these different, maybe not, maybe different colors of pink, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, it's probably because maybe you used the gradient fill. It's just like a solid color maybe instead. What's going on here? Why is this happening? My computer's being really goofy right now, and it's making it hard to make this video. You might have put this on your... oh yeah, you put it on your master pages. So we could change it in here maybe. Let's see. Maybe just like a color of pink. And then this side, oops, this side, oh gosh, so sorry, this is not my day. And then maybe like a different color of pink. Okay, I think you might have used the gradient feather tool on that, so I'll just make a new box real quick and do that, and then save that. Oh, whatever, something's damaged, I don't know. But, so we push W, you can see, I kind of like, I wouldn't have the stroke on this. I think I accidentally left a stroke on the parent page, so we want to remove that. But I kind of been liking that. And then maybe if you had some sort of shape, I'm not quite sure what shape, maybe a heart, maybe something else, but you could put this underneath your page numbers. You can do a different color pink, maybe. I don't know, maybe, or it could be black too. But just to mix it up a little bit, so that underneath your page number you have a little dot or something that you could include there. And each page could, like I said, I would like to see these all uppercase. Probably have to bring down the size on all of them and make them all the same throughout your booklet, which I think you've done. which is awesome. And then maybe left align these. My computer is not wanting to work. And then changing this text here, this font, if my computer will let me. Changing this font up to be possibly that other script that I had found, which is kind of hard to figure out where it is. There it is. Maybe something like that. You'd have to make it a lot bigger. And so, maybe something like that. And then I would suggest, left aligning the client project number 1 text with the Duke University Police Department text. And this could be still indented in, or you could have this line up the whole way, and do the same over here, do the same over here, have the same distance here and here, so that you're getting, maybe it'd just be easiest to just get all 3 of these and align them using the alignment panel on the left. And whatever space you have here, just keep that consistent throughout the whole booklet, and try to keep this relatively consistent on this side even. So like this space, I would move, maybe move these over. Of course, you don't want them hitting against this either, so maybe you move this over so that it's similar here and here and here and here, so that we're keeping everything super nice and neat. And if you go with a darker value pink, you could potentially go white with some of your text, which might be kind of cool looking. And think about maybe adding like a watermark, like with your Tana Lee Designs text. Let's pretend like this is from your resume. You could, use the free transform tool on it. Just make it super big. Maybe only focus on one. Maybe you really like the P or something, or the C, and then making this like maybe a different color pink. It's not working for me because my computer doesn't want to work right now. And then like changing the opacity of it and putting that in the background behind everything as almost like a design element. Not enough to like, hopefully not enough to distract from the text on the page, but like maybe something subtle that you could put behind everything, or some kind of lines, or maybe even like a decorative fleur-de-lis up here or here, just to add a little something to the design. And I think I would like a solid color. I mean, you don't have to do what I tell you to do, but I think the solid color, as opposed to a gradient, looks more modern. So yeah, that's basically